Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Manny Pacquiao knocks out Lucas Matthysse. We just here to talk about it. Hold on, let me move my popcorn out of the way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Smash the like button. Hold on, let me check on a couple things. I'm just getting set up. I appreciate you guys for checking in with the channel. We're gonna give some post-fight thoughts. Give me 1 second. I'm just finishing getting up, getting ready. Yo, we got 45 likes. Y'all gotta smash the like button. We got too many damn people in here for that number to be that. We here to talk about it. The live session. Shout out to my shooters, Wrench Mafia. Listen, Candy Linder. This Pacquiao beats Loma. Pacquiao looked damn good. Damn good. He looked sharp. See, what I liked about Pacquiao, Pacquiao is an anomaly. I told people this. I told you I don't think he's a smart fighter, like in terms of like ring IQ, always making the smart moves. But he's an anomaly because what he does, he's very good at. He's very good at. And he frustrated Matthysse. It was like the Postal fight, but worse because Pacquiao got more cracks than Postal, you know, and he has more speed. So and Matthysse been through everything he's been from the early point of his career to now, and then he had to face Pacquiao. Pacquiao fucking dogged him. He dogged Matthysse from round one, exactly. Dogged him. That man is gifted because even at 39 years old or whatever they said he was, that man dogged him. Like, I told you I wasn't making a fight prediction. See, I don't have to fake the funk. I wasn't doing a fight prediction. I didn't put too much thought. I said I could see Matthysse stretching him like Marquez if he catches him, but we all knew Pacquiao was faster. I said I also could see Pacquiao TKOing him, but he actually got the knockout, so that's impressive. Shout out to D-Bevel the champ from Las Vegas, $10 super chat. God bless you. I appreciate you. He said the champ is here. Yeah. Rumble, young man, rumble. We here to talk about it. We have 600 people in here. We got to get those likes up if you want to continue the live stream. This is not a game. This is not a test. Shout out and congratulations to Manny Pacquiao. And you know what's impressive to me? He did it without Freddie Roach. This is the best Pacquiao's looked. I told you guys, this is no disrespect. Freddie Roach is a legend in the game. But I kind of wondered, like, what does Freddie Roach really teach Pacquiao? Do you know what I'm saying? Pacquiao has the skill. He has skill before he even partner with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is good offensively, but what is he really like? What I never heard corner advice. Like what did Pacquiao's trainer say when Freddie Roach was training him versus Jeff Horn that was really impactful, gonna change how the Horn fight was going? You know, what did Freddie Roach say in the Mayweather fight? I just don't remember those marquee moments where I think he should have said something like certain things to motivate his fighter, and I didn't hear it. So Pacquiao did all this with Boo Boy. So hey, Boo Boy, you runner up for trainer of the year. You runner up for trainer of the year. Matthysse looked terrible. He looked gun shy. He looked terrified. He looked bothered by the speed. He looked bothered by the power. He did not look like the machine. The machine got disconnected. Let's be clear. Pacquiao looked spectacular. Listen, Pacquiao ain't had a knockout since 2009, and Matthysse got knocked out. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Chris Algieri didn't get knocked out. Brandon Rios didn't. Floyd definitely didn't get knocked out. Jeff Horn didn't get knocked out, though badly hurt in round 9. And the machine malfunctioned. I like that. Shout out to Panoy Boy. Shout out to the whole Philippines. I want to thank everybody. If you could subscribe to the channel. Pacquiao did his fucking thing. You know, this almost made me want to shed a tear because normally you see the game retire fighters and they look all crazy. Matthysse had the power to do that, but he didn't do shit. He didn't really do shit. You had Joel Diaz, a good trainer. It sounded like he was giving you some good advice, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Too many wars. Pacquiao, I liked his game plan from the onset. Truth be told, I thought Matthysse was gonna quit on the stool. To be honest, I thought he was gonna do kind of like Michael Alvarado in some of those fights. I thought he was gonna just quit on the stool. You know what I mean? Listen, one of the bad signs that I seen was Pacquiao. Listen, Pacquiao, we gotta get them likes up. We got like 1,000 people in here. Y'all playing? Hold on, let me check the likes. I'm not here just talking. Y'all gotta like the button. hit the like button. Hold on. We have 100 likes and we have almost 1,000 people in here. I will turn this stream off. Listen, y'all gotta hit the like button. And no, this is not the fight. The title doesn't say this is the fight. So if that's what you came for, please leave, because I'm not showing the fight. That's ESPN shit. I'm not getting a copyright strike on my account. But we definitely got to get them likes up. I don't know what y'all thought, if this was a game or whatnot. Thing I like about Pacquiao in this fight, from round 1, he came out aggressive. See, and this goes to show you the experience. This was, I believe, his 60th fight. Came out with bad intent from the beginning, you know? He like, yeah, I got bigger calves than you. What you gonna do? Round 1, he came out aggressive, and he was putting up hurting. And I was on Twitter for my Twitter sphere, Twitter followers, and I was giving some round by round predictions. I was calling a lot of what I think was gonna happen. Hold on, someone, look, people were texting me. Hold on, someone's asking what happened in the fight. Yeah, but Pacquiao ain't had a knockout since 2009 and just went and bodied that man. Just caught him a cool little body to take back to the Philippines. And he's about to go back to the Philippines to eat some lumpia and denaguan. Shout out to denaguan. He about to eat some denaguan and some adobo. He about to eat that Matthysse adobo. He fucked Matthysse up. I can't. Listen, he just went out there and caught him a little quick body in Malaysia. Hey, Pacquiao, do your thing, Pacquiao. That motherfucker, he wanted some adobo. He wanted some Matthysse adobo. He fuck around and, like, I gave Pacquiao every round. What? Pacquiao won, like, every round. Like, he was like, yo, we gonna make this a... Hey, Pacquiao, I knew he wasn't tripping because the motherfucker was eating... He was eating hella fish, whole fish, before the fight. He was playing the guitar. Look, I posted it. Look, this was right. He literally posted this like 15 minutes before the fight. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see this. Look, this was like 15 minutes before the fight. I want to thank God and bless this seafood and fish I am prepared to eat. I will go into the ring in Malaysia and catch me a quick buddy. I will get another buddy. 60 fight. Hey, Pacquiao went and got himself a body. That motherfucker was just eating. Yeah, we gonna get us a body real quick. we gonna eat a little bit of that Matthysse adobo. Hey, Pacquiao did his thing. This made me happy for Pacquiao. That's why we turned up. I'm happy because, like I said, 39. Guy with that power, you kind of worry, like, because his last performance too, he didn't look good versus Jeff Horn. He didn't particularly look good. So that's not funny, bro. Get off the stream then. If it's not funny, leave. Fuck you talking about? Y'all a bunch of babies, man. That's not funny. Fucking the funny police and shit. Yeah, he revitalized his career with that performance. I like that. Counterpunch, man down, $5 super chat. Pac sat that man down with the jab. Man, Matthysse didn't look like he even wanted to be there. Let's just be real. He didn't look. As soon as he started feeling that little smoke, that General Santos, Pac, and Pacquiao started hitting him with that General Santos. He was checked out. That's why I told you, man. Like, it's crazy how certain fighters, like, if you find it in your heart to quit, you can never trust that person will never quit again. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like almost a proven fact. Look at everybody who's like definitely quit, where it's like unquestionable that they quit, like Victor Ortiz, and then you'll find instances in later fights where when the going gets tough, they might check out. Matthysse, he ain't been the same since Danny Garcia. And I'm not making any excuse. Pacquiao gets full credit because some people were picking Matthysse. Some people were definitely picking Matthysse to win this one. So, look, I did this in like round 2. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up for you guys. Matthysse got knocked down. I think the first one was in round 3. I had Pacquiao comfortably winning in the first 4. I'm just going over some certain tweets to refresh my memory of the rounds. Look, I did this in round 4, I think it was. Matthysse looking like quit Tisse. He was checked out, bro. Like he didn't even look like he wanted to be there once he started. Like it was like a Rubik's Cube and he tried to play with it for the round 1 and he couldn't figure it out. So he's just like, nah, I'm gonna just sit this on the table. You know what I mean? But shout out to Pacquiao. And that was what he needed in his career. Because like there were a lot of questions after the Jeff Horn fight and stuff like that. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We just working. Another thing is I'm trying to let's slow it down. Let's do like I normally do. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The good for Pacquiao is coming off the Jeff Horn performance where he didn't look too great, where he lost his title, and then Jeff Horn lost his title to Terrence Crawford. So that didn't, the way Crawford handled Jeff Horn and then seeing Pacquiao struggle, I thought Pacquiao beat Jeff Horn for the record. I had Pacquiao beating Jeff Horn, but I also am aware that he didn't look great in that fight. You get what I'm saying? So it was a close fight, so he kind of left it up to interpretation. Couldn't get the finish after round 9. Horn was resilient, but it didn't do him any favors that Crawford went in there with Jeff Horn and easily destroyed Jeff Horn. And I was at that fight. I covered it as media. So Pacquiao, the good for him is he needed a performance like this that was going to wake people up. Because at age 39, 60 fights in tow, and coming off the Jeff Horn performance, another performance like that, people would have been like, oh yeah, Pacquiao should just hang it up. But he got a stoppage. First time since 2009, Miguel Cotto, just to put it in perspective. Yeah, I'm not ESPN, so I don't have all the people feeding me notes and stuff, but I'm pretty sure Cotto was the last stoppage in 2009. This is off the top of my head. Boxing Encyclopedia, I got this, right? So he needed this performance, and he delivered. It was sharp, it was strong, it was to the point, and he delivered. What you see is what you get. You got vintage like Pacquiao with the movement. Listen, another good for Pacquiao, this man's footwork is weird. It's not like, it's really hard for me to explain. Let's get to the money real quick. Kamal Oz, $2 super chat. Matthysse was frozen by Bill Cosby's tranquilizer jello shots. Yeah, Pacquiao, I want to talk to you about this fight in Malaysia. Like, he definitely got hit with that jello, with that Cosby Quaalude. But listen, Pacquiao's footwork, I don't think he has educated feet like Floyd Mayweather. But it works for him because it's super awkward. His footwork is good because it's so awkward and you don't know what he's gonna do. There was this one sequence, I want to say round 5-ish. I don't have all the rounds memorized. And he kind of jumped in, then he took 2 steps back, then he moved to the side. It was just like weird. Like what was that? Like he jumped in to jump back and then moved to the side. Like he just, his foot, it worked for him. He's a southpaw, and it's like this awkward / danger / reckless footwork, but it's hard to read. And in boxing, it's the punches you don't see. It's the fighters you can't get a read on. Listen, Pacquiao style, I've said this analogy before, but y'all know I'm the king of analogies. Pacquiao style is like talking to someone with Tourette's. And I'm not making fun of people with that disorder, but I'm saying it because if you talk to someone who doesn't have Tourette's, they're not really probably going to say something off the wall. But go to YouTube and type in Tourette's guy, and he's like, fuck shit wiener. Like, if you have Tourette's, you don't know what's gonna come. You don't know what to expect. That's how Pacquiao's style is. It's really frenetic, like frenetic, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. It's like you don't know. Fuck shit, damn. Oh, fuck, bitch. Like you don't know what he's gonna do, and it makes him dangerous. Like the other thing I like about Pacquiao a lot is his feint game. Pacquiao's feints be fucking dudes up. He do the little stutter step, like I don't know, it's just weird. It's just feint game. He just fainting in. But Marquez had 3 fights. It took 3 fights for Marquez to like, oh, okay, yeah, and then hit him with the right because he had studied him and he had been in like, okay, every time he does this little bullshit, he gonna come in and I'm gonna catch him. And Marquez was backed against the wall. His nose was leaking. It looked like his nose was broken in that 4th fight, and it was like do or die. And that's when the animal instinct came. Perfectly timed shot. Don't say a lucky shot. Marquez stretched Pacquiao. It was a well-timed shot, but that's because he knew him. The mistake, let's talk about the bad. The bad that Lucas Matthysse did. Smash the like button. We just taking him to school right now. Smash the like button. The mistake that Lucas Matthysse did is everybody goes in fighting Pacquiao like they're Marquez. We all seen what happened in the Marquez fight. Pacquiao he did the soldier boy. He said, you! We all seen what happened to Pacquiao. Face plant, everything. But not everyone's going to do that. It took Marquez 3 whole fights. So 12 rounds times 3. So 36, if my math is not off. 36 rounds to do what he did. And actually more than that because he didn't get the knockdown or the knockout until like the 6th round of the 4th fight. So really like 40 rounds of familiarity with Pacquiao before he was able to jump or to perfectly time that shot. What Matthysse, the mistake he did is he looked gun shy. He was letting Pacquiao come out aggressive, dictate, move about, and hit him upside the head like some Tasmanian devil. You got to take penitentiary chances. If you don't punch with Pacquiao, if you don't come in demanding respect early, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good for you. Shout out to Octavia72, $5 super chat. Not sure we will see him fight in the U.S. They said he is in $20 million debt to the IRS. I heard him say something about the debt. I didn't hear the number, so I might have turned off the telecast before that. Damn. How you in debt when you have Mayweather Pacquiao? How you owe 20 mil? Listen, somebody brought up Floyd Mayweather, so let's talk about it. Floyd Mayweather in round 1, go watch the fight, came out bombing on Pacquiao because he was a southpaw. Floyd is smart. He knew that he had to get Pacquiao's respect earlier or he'll do that whirlwind shit all over you. Matthysse is trying to box him and cover up. That's some like, it's like, that's not gonna work. That's not what, even like Tim Bradley and shit. You know what I mean? Tim Bradley fought Pacquiao with minimal power. So it's an abysmal performance from a guy like Lucas Matthysse. I really don't. Who do you want to see Matthysse fight after that? It looks like he's done. Shout out to Delvin Stewart, $2. He got paid to take the dive. I mean, y'all can subscribe and do it. Every time y'all do these conspiracy theories, he got paid to get whooped up on. That's what it was. Silver American, $10 super chat. Ego, we working. You know that. Yeah, I'm not doing all these conspiracy theories. Talking about he took a dive. Yeah, he took something, all right. He took that Colin Kaepernick knee. He like, what? Oh, shit. I'm just going to sit for the national anthem. He took that knee. He did that Tim Tebow, that Colin Kaepernick. He didn't take no dive. Because what happened? Okay, so explain to Victor Postal. He did same behavior. He's like, oh, this shit, motherfucker hurt my eye. Hit me in the fucking eye, huh? Okay, Postal, you got me. Yeah, he talking about he took whatever. Y'all can do all them. I'm happy for Pacquiao. That was a good win. That was a good performance. Don't take anything away from him. If you taking something away from that performance, you hating. He looked sharp. He didn't lose a round. To me, I didn't really see him lose a round. He actually, if you think about it, who did that to Matthysse? John Molina had a good fight with Matthysse, knocked him down twice. Pacquiao knocked him down 3 times and stopped him. Molina got stopped. So you can't say him. Danny Garcia did good, but it was competitive. And Danny Garcia had 1 knockdown. Pacquiao at age 40 damn near had 3 knockdowns and stopped him. Danny Garcia didn't stop him. Peterson got knocked out by Matthysse. Victor Postal maybe had like 2 knockdowns, and then an injury was suffered. So, you know what I mean, he kind of succumbed, and he did get the stoppage too. But the Postal Matthysse fight, it wasn't like the same type of action. Pacquiao brought the action and still broke the man down. So truth be told, we haven't really seen Matthysse get done up like that. Who really did him up like that? So you got to give Pacquiao his propers. I don't care what you think about Pacquiao or, oh, he should have called Freddie Rowe, all that stupid shit y'all be talking about. You got to give him his props. It's fair and square. He's 40 years old, and nobody's really done that to Matthysse. Nobody. Danny Garcia is a lot younger, and I picked Garcia. The video is still on the fucking YouTube. I picked Danny Garcia to beat Matthysse. I was one of few people. A lot of y'all was saying Matthysse was gonna knock his head off. So I picked, for the record, I picked Danny Garcia. But you have to admit the Danny Garcia fight was competitive for some odd rounds, and then Danny Garcia did his thing to win. Pacquiao won every single round, and Matthysse wasn't coming off losses. Pacquiao was. Pacquiao was coming off the Jeff Horn loss, but Pacquiao, you know, I give him this. Is what I also give Pacquiao. He seems to work pretty well under pressure, and he seems to be a true competitor. He's a competitive motherfucker. You know, when his back's against the wall. And I told you this. I think he underestimated the fuck out of Jeff Horn. He's like, I'm Pacquiao, motherfucker. I got 59 fights. What this kangaroo gonna do to me? 15 fights? He not on my level. And then, little did he know, Jeff Horn came to scrap and had more power and size than he probably anticipated. And he got lured into the wrong fight. Matthysse was coming off a 2-win streak, had already moved to welterweight, had a good trainer, has all the power in the world at 47 or 40. You got to give the props to Pacquiao for this, in my opinion. $3 super chat, Octavia72. Pacquiao's speed was too much. That was Lucas's main issue. Yeah, but it's actually, I think the speed, not just the hand speed, but the foot speed. The way he was able to get where he wanted to be when he won. This is what Pacquiao's been known for years. So it was almost, and trust me, and this ain't ESPN talking to you, because I actually think the ESPN, we'll talk a little bit more on the back half of this stream about the ESPN Plus app, my experience and stuff like that. But the ESPN commentary, they kind of miss me with the commentary. You know what I mean? They be like saying like ridiculous stuff. Shout out to Jose De Jesus, $5 super chat. Ego, do you watch the fights on ESPN? The other fights? Yeah, I was doing the live stream, so I didn't get to watch them intently. But I seen the stoppage in that one fight that was a war. The Ben dude or whatever got stopped. So I wasn't watching them like closely, I guess you could say. Props to Pacquiao. I think he looked sharp. There was a better... What was Chris Algieri? I didn't really hear much from him. I don't remember him saying nothing that really stood out. I heard him, but I don't remember anything really standing out. I don't know what's up with the WBA, because they responded to someone seen my video and asked the WBA on Twitter, and they said Keith Thurman's still a champ. So I don't know, because why did the belt say super? Shout out to Hugh Cypher, $5. The only conspiracy is Manny back on that juice. Hey, y'all tripping. Yeah, abysmal performance by Matthysse. I thought he could have did a whole lot more. He had the power. He wasn't just... He should have doubled up, tripled up on the jab. You got to disrupt all that shit Pacquiao's doing. Matthysse is a strong guy. Jab, 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 jab. Because Mathisse's jab is like Golovkin probably, if he throws it good. He probably is. It's a power punch. You know what I'm saying? Shape-wise, Pacquiao looked in good shape. Matthysse did look a little bit bigger. Matthysse did look a bit bigger, and he still got broke up. Damn, Hyphy said, I'll never watch Matthysse fight again. Bad performance, bro. Bad performance. And see, Matthysse flew all the way to Malaysia. You had everything in the world to gain. Everything in the world to gain if you knock out Pacquiao, even at this point. Because Floyd didn't do it. Marquez is the last person to do it, and early in Pacquiao's career. So you still gonna make headlines if you knock him out. Knock him smooth the fuck out. And Matthysse has the power to knock him out. Pacquiao's not that big. But again, Pacquiao, what he does, he's experienced at it, and he does it well. And actually, you know what's surprising for Pacquiao to be that small? He didn't fight Matthysse, or he doesn't fight in general, but for this fight particularly, he didn't fight him scared. Matthysse looked scared. The way he was fighting was scared. Like, he looked gun shy. Pacquiao looked like do. He looked regular. Matthysse looked like he didn't want to commit to nothing. You know what I mean? So that's impressive to see from the smaller guy. Yo, we got 600 people in here and we have 230 likes. We really got to get these likes up, or I'm going to cut the stream off and just enjoy the rest of my night. I've been working all day for, like, trying to talk this boxing shit. So if you guys want these live streams, we got the asses in seats. Y'all got to smash that like button. It takes a few seconds. That's the only way the channel grows, and it shows the engagement. We get more people, longer streams and shit like that. But Pacquiao, yeah, sneaky, awkward. Matthysse looked shook. That's the best way to put it. They're very impressive. Very impressive. I thought it was going to be at least competitive no matter who you were picking. And it really wasn't too. And I tell you, it's weird how guys could be like that dude in the boogeyman. But when they lose that aura, it's like they lose a part of their soul and they're not the same. Ever since the Danny Garcia fight, like, okay, John Molina was moving up from 135 to 140. And Garcia had just beaten Matthysse, and then they made that fight. That turned out to be a fight of the year. You're having a fight of the year with John Molina moving up in weight. But previously, Matthysse was that dude at 140, knocking everyone out, including Peterson, up until Danny Garcia. And then after that Danny Garcia loss, he had a war with John Molina, got knocked down twice, you know, in a division that he was like killing people in. He got in a war with Ruslan Provodnikov and started getting hurt late in the fight, even though he looked real good early. Victor Postal fight, he clearly quit. See, and this is what I'm talking about, people. New media shit. When Golden Boy was putting Matthysse, he's moving up to welterweight, he's back. Because they were putting him on Canelo Chavez undercard versus Emmanuel Taylor. That doesn't prove nothing. Broner Ben beat Taylor, and Taylor lost to Orozco, right? So fights like that didn't really prove that he's a top level welterweight or the same guy from 140 that was feared. Same thing with the Tuam Karam. He didn't really look good in that particular fight. Like somebody said earlier in this stream, Matthysse is going to have issue getting fights now. Who wants to really fight him? You know what I mean? Because your stock just went down. You still have power, and you're not going to really... I mean, what's in it for people to fight him now? This was a hell of an opportunity, and Matthysse, like, I don't feel he went out. I think he's gonna be angry at himself because I don't think he went out on his shield. I don't think he gave his, like, I can't speak. I'm not him, but it didn't look like he gave everything he could. Like, just look at it. Look at Chris Algieri versus Ruslan Provodnikov. Ruslan Provodnikov had Chris Algieri looking like an X-Men mutant. His eye was all fucked up, and Chris Algieri still was trying to figure some shit out. See, you can't train heart. You can't train that. Algieri don't even have power like that. Yet he was still trying to box and, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. You motherfuckers make fun of Broner all the time. Oh, Maidana hit him like this, and Broner was through the ropes. Broner got fucking heart. You ain't never seen somebody break Broner down and he just give up and take a knee. Like, who's done that to him? He got knocked down by Maidana, who knocked him down since. He got knocked down because he should have got knocked down. Maidana hit him with some shit. You know what I'm saying? See, but I'm here to talk facts. I talk real boxing over here. Like, some of y'all just, Broner, Chino thrashed him. Chino didn't do what Pacquiao just did to, what's her name? Because Broner showed mad heart. He actually started beating up on Maidana in some of them later rounds. Y'all be like, y'all bullshit, because you guys looking at the front half of that fight. Go watch that fight. Maidana in the back half of that fight, he had to hold on a little bit because Broner showed mad heart and was in there throwing some shit. But Maidana's just bigger and he was stronger and stuff. It was his night. But Broner showed mad heart. Shout out to Delvin Stewart, $2 super chat. Can Pac-Man beat any top 5 147 pounder? I don't know. We got to see it. I mean, I wouldn't pick him to beat Terrence Crawford. I wouldn't pick him to beat Errol Spence. Keith Thurman, I don't know, because I don't. If Keith Thurman's on his Matthysse where he's not like super hungry, then it's anybody's game. Because Pacquiao's just awkward. Who's made Thurman have to think like he's gonna have to think with Pacquiao? You know, so I think that's Keith Thurman's the wild card. Keith Thurman's more, I would say, more in his prime, but mentally we don't really know how vested he is in boxing because he hasn't really updated fans. Octavia 72, $2 super chat. Will Aaron match Pacquiao against Bud? Doubtful. What do you think? I think it's doubtful because do you guys, just so you guys know, this was not a top ranked production, right? This Pacquiao Matthysse was Golden Boy and Manny Pacquiao promotions. Top Rank handled the U.S. distribution. That's why you've seen Top Rank people like ESPN commentators, like Tim Bradley on here, because they got the money from distributing it on ESPN on the ESPN Plus app, because they have this lucrative deal with ESPN Plus. But the fight came on in Malaysia. But if you watch the backdrops at the weigh-in and shit, it didn't say TR, top rank boxing. But Pacquiao, maybe he goes back to top rank. Who knows? Who knows what he does? Because I think Pacquiao should have been promoting his own fights like 10 years ago. So I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, a lot of people got it twisted. All right, do me a favor. Go Google Pacquiao Matthysse weigh-in. Go watch the video on YouTube or look at pictures and tell me where you see the Top Rank logo, like plastered everywhere, like you would for Crawford Horn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Bud's a Top Rank fighter, and Bob Arum been trying to get Pacquiao to fight. What's the name? And there's a recent report came out. Pacquiao said he has no interest in Terrence Crawford. So to answer your question, no, I don't see that fight happening. And don't get it twisted. Styles make fights. Just because you've seen Pacquiao, oh, Pacquiao's back. Crawford is a whole different. Crawford ain't going to just give you all that. He ain't going to let you walk up and just hit him upside the head because he's insanely competitive. Trust me. I've been in his gym several times. That man is not for play. So this is just a totally different fight. Ryan Garcia versus Pacquiao. Just stop it. Please stop. Kamal Oz, $2 super chat. Collazo made Thurman soil his shorts. Pacquiao could too. Pacquiao is a wild card because he's experienced and he has power and he's awkward. Southpaw, enough said. Liquid Courage is trolling. He said Pacquiao looks slow as hell. Well, see, the great thing about having insane speed, Roy Jones, Sergio Martinez, good speed, Pacquiao had good speed, is even when you slow down, you're still faster than the average person. So even if he's slowed down, he's still faster. Even if Floyd Mayweather slows down, his reflexes lose a little bit, he's still faster. He's still faster than Canelo. So, you know what I mean? Who cares if he looks slow to you? I would love to see Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao do what Golovkin and Jacobs did with their WBAs and consolidate it. You know, I would love to see Pacquiao, Danny Garcia. That's another good fight. Or the winner, actually, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter winner will be the WBC champion, unified with Pacquiao. Sean Porter's been in camp years ago with Pacquiao, and Danny Garcia, his name was linked to fight Pacquiao for years now. That's a good fight. I don't mind the Lomachenko. How Pacquiao looked, he shows he's still a problem. So if he fights Lomachenko at 140, I would want to see it. If they're talking about 135, I don't really want to see that because I don't know that Pacquiao can comfortably drop down from 47, where he's a champion, to make 135. That's a lot of weight to cut when you're almost 40 years old. So I don't really want to see the Lomachenko. If Lomachenko's not coming up to 40, which I thought the deal was, then I don't really want to see that. But if it's Pacquiao Loma at 140, I would want to see it. Maybe like 139, maybe, but anything below like where it starts getting to 135.5, I'm not trying to see that. Because the biggest thing is that I don't know at this age. See, like when Floyd fought Canelo, he was only 23. So if he couldn't make 152, then he was in the wrong division. He was still youthful. You shouldn't have that much struggle making 2 pounds less when you're that young. Pacquiao, just like De La Hoya when Pacquiao fought him, was older, been through wars and shit like that. Ryan Garcia is my dude. I'm not entertaining no Pacquiao Ryan Garcia fight. That don't even make sense. Golden Boy just lost a fighter to Pacquiao. I don't think they're gonna put a youthful ass Ryan Garcia in there. So it's just a waste of my time to even entertain that. Like, why would you skip over Gervonta Tank Davis, which is a fighter that Ryan Garcia himself has called out, and then why would Golden Boy just skip over that, and then his step up is going to be a Pacquiao? So that is, it's not really even worth my time to elaborate on that. But yeah, Pacquiao looked good, man. He looked sharp. He looked focused. He looked competitive again, and I like to see that. Yo, we got 305 likes. So half of the people that are in this stream that have continued to be in the stream have not hit the like button. That's a problem because it's more than half. We have 663. We've been in the 600s for quite some time. So there's people who are in here just watching it and probably commenting, yet they haven't hit the like button. Those things matter for the streamer and the host. So your favorite channels, if you enjoy the dialogue on these live streams on channels, y'all gotta smash the like button. It takes a couple seconds, then you can get right back to whatever you had to say, and the stream goes. But that, I mean, that's an insane ratio. You know what I mean? To have 600 plus people just chilling in here for the last 20 minutes, yet we have 300 likes. So I know people aren't thinking of it like that. It's like, oh, okay, and typing what they want to type. But like I said, those stats matter to YouTube and the engagement levels for the channel. Pacquiao would die against Spence. He's not gonna fight Spence. But I was impressed that Pacquiao didn't have Freddie Roach. I didn't know how that was gonna be either without Freddie Roach. But he looked better than he looked with Freddie Roach in his last couple of fights, to be honest. Yeah, Spencer Crawford, I think that's a bridge too far for even the Pacquiao I seen tonight. I mean, listen. See, the thing with me, I can say my opinion, but let's see it. If y'all think that Crawford will get slept by Pacquiao, like y'all put when I made videos about that, see, I'm off that. You know what I mean? Because I already know, I've already made the videos and said what I had to say. But if you guys believe that Crawford would get slept or lose to Pacquiao, encourage that fight, push for that fight, hit Top Rank up and be like, please hit Manny Pacquiao's social media and say, please fight Crawford. Because the thing is, I'll have my opinion, but I'm never against seeing the shit. Let's see it. LSI. I came up with that. So if y'all don't believe me, but me personally, I don't think those are good fights for him. Not saying they're not good for the fans, but I'm saying that's not really what he should try to take at this stage of his career, because I don't see it ending up pretty. Matthysse wasn't even really throwing. I would have to see that to believe that Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford simply just wouldn't throw back. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to show me that. I got to see that, because I've never seen them perform like that, where they weren't letting their hands go and shit like that. So but it was a good fight. Pretty one-sided in terms of the action. Pacquiao was just kind of dominated and did what he wanted, got off first. See, and that's another thing. You can't let Pacquiao get off first. If you let Pacquiao do and move around and get it and gain confidence, that's the worst. Because Pacquiao's like he's like a fast car. You know what I mean? He's a fast car. So at the end of the day, if he gains that speed and that traction, good luck catching him. You know what I mean? Once he gets to 70 miles per hour, he's a high performance speed car. So but definitely a good performance for Pacquiao. He definitely revived, to me, he revived his career, because people were telling him to hang it up. But I know this is a knockout since first time since Cotto. That's going to give people their buy-in again. Like, oh, okay, Pacquiao looked good enough where I'll pay some money. Shout out to Jose De Jesus. Regis Prograis called Pacquiao out after his fight at 140. I didn't hear that. I must have turned it off or something. Why on earth would Rigondeaux fight Pacquiao? I'm convinced some of y'all don't really watch boxing. Rigondeaux ain't fought since Lomachenko. He's like 37, 38 years old. And he fights at 122. Why the fuck would he fight Pacquiao? Stop it. Pacquiao's too big for him. Okay, Pacquiao, why don't Pacquiao fight Triple G then? Or Danny Jacobs? Like, just stupid questions. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to get in there with Jamal Charlo and see who's Lions only. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta know more boxing than this. Yeah, when's Pacquiao gonna fight fucking Wilder? Like, Wilder? Sorry, someone's asking me about to find it. Yeah, man, Pacquiao won every round. Fuck what y'all talking about. New media. Pacquiao versus Wilder on DAZN. I'll buy it. I'll buy Eddie Hearn's DAZN. Put Pacquiao versus Wilder on there. Since y'all want to be casuals, fuck it, I'm going to be casual too. Pacquiao versus Wilder on DAZN. Winner faces Joshua. At Wembley, April 13th. Let's get it. Fuck it, let's do a Royal Rumble. Let Errol Spence get some work too. Man down. And he can tag in whoever he wants. He can tag in Jermell Charlo. Okay. Jermell Charlo can tag in Chris Brown. Take you down. I really want to take you down. We gonna get freaky. Let Chris Brown get some of that. And Soulja Boy. Bow, bow, bow. Shout the nigga. Bow, bow, bow. You. That's some fucking casuals. Andre Ward versus Chocolatito on DAZN. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see SOG versus Chocolatito. Kevin Hart versus Sor Rungvisai. Loser got to eat some rat. They got to eat deep fried rat. Okay, we doing it how we want to do it. Kevin Hart versus Sor Rungvisai. Winner got to eat fried rat. Fried rat and fish sticks. Let's go. I could talk casual too. Leo Santa Cruz versus Loaded Lux. Let's get it. Loaded Lux. He gonna get this work. Loaded Lux at Leo Santa Cruz. Winner gotta face Gary Russell. He gonna get this work. I show up with the tech. Leo Santa Cruz do anything for checks. He even named his kid Al Heyman. He a Hyman. He pop cherries and I don't stop when I'm rhyming. Oh my God. Let's get it. Why y'all throw me in there? Someone say Ego versus Clubber Lang. Hey fool, heard you make some jokes. Maybe I didn't. Pac-Man Marquez 5 would do numbers. That would do numbers for sure. I mean, I don't really care like that, but I mean, I can't front. I would watch it. Butterbean versus Daniel Cormier. The winner got to see Wesley Snipes and Blade. Frost. I got the best matches. Yo, smash the like button. We just grinding. Pac-Man versus Lomachenko. I'm with it. My stipulate, I don't really want to see it under 140 because I don't know that he can make 135 anymore. Even though he's small and all that, to go from 47 where he has a belt now or a version of the belt, right, to 135, I don't know. Liquid Courage, block him. He continually saying stupid shit. Shooters, block Liquid Courage. He off that Liquid Courage. Get him the fuck off my stream. He just keep putting stupid shit. Bye-bye, Liquid Courage. Get your drunk ass on. Sick of these dudes, man. All they do is just, yeah. You're like a nagging girlfriend, just always putting stupid shit. Get him the fuck up out of here. No, for real. Every time I seen that screen, it's just a complaint. All right, this is getting old. Oh, talk about this. Like, just leave. Who the fuck are you? Shit, sick of this. You Matthysse, I'm Pacquiao. This my shit. I run the show. I'm the star of the show tonight. What you doing? The WBA just giving away belts. I know they got belts at Burlington Coat Factory. Like, get this WBA interim, the Infinity Edition. Like, what? Loma versus Pac-Man at 40? I would pick Pacquiao. I would pick at 140. If it happens next, I got to pick Pacquiao. Y'all, I mean, like I said, let's see it. At 140, I'm picking Pacquiao. Pacquiao hits hard. Matthysse he did a Kaepernick. He did the thinker pose. This motherfucker hitting hard. Pacquiao got hit. Pacquiao got hits like Drake. Pacquiao got cracks. Matthysse got knocked down. I mean, yeah, Matthysse got knocked down 3 times or whatever. Linares I heard, like, just through the grapevine, I heard Pacquiao used to beat the brakes off of Linares in sparring, when they used to spar back in the day at Wildcard. They said Pacquiao would, and Linares would be like, I think they said he knocked him out. I don't remember that aspect of it, but from what I heard from people, like, you know, I know fighters and shit. I'm not going to put them on blast, but they said Pacquiao used to dog Linares. And Lomachenko moved up in weight, and then they dropped each other. You know what I'm saying? So I know styles make fights and triangle theories. It's not just about that. I just think Pacquiao is like super experienced. Pacquiao's not going to just sit there and let Lomachenko get off with 15 shots in his wheelhouse without throwing nothing back. Pacquiao don't fight scared like that. He don't fight where he name a Pacquiao fight where he threw less than like 15 punches in a round, except for Mayweather, but that's Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like, name a Pacquiao fight where he just threw a horrible amount of punches outside of Mayweather. See, Mayweather's different because he's an anomaly too, and Pacquiao couldn't hit Mayweather. Speaking of Mayweather, we gonna hurt some feelings now. If y'all want me to hurt some feelings, could I get a hell yeah in the comment section? We about to hurt their feelings. I need some hell yeah. Just put hell yeah in the comment section. You want me to hurt their feelings real quick. We still not at 400. Yo, I'm about to end this stream like pretty soon. How we still not at 400? Oh, we at 400 with the dislikes. We got 40 dislikes for some reason. Man, we gotta outshine the haters. Y'all gotta smash that like button. Y'all fronting on the game. I'm about to hurt their feelings. Since I just brought up Floyd, listen. I don't ever want, there's like 40 dislikes. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. I don't ever want to hear you casual, dusty motherfuckers ever talk, oh, Floyd Mayweather's a runner and gay runner and chicken Floyd and brittle hands and vampire facials and IV Floyd and Floyd's a chicken shit, Floyd's a coward and health comes first. I don't ever want to hear you motherfuckers ever utter those types of words again. You know why? Because Lucas Matthysse fought in a fashion that Floyd Mayweather in 50 fights has never fought, including Pacquiao, never fought nobody and looked like that. He has never fought one person and looked like cowardly and gun shy and wouldn't let no punches go and was afraid to counter, even with Pacquiao. That was the biggest fight, like financially, but also the biggest fight and the most important for him to win. Right? For him to win. and he didn't fight Pacquiao scared like Matthysse did. Matthysse was like shuddering and like getting all like defensive and taking a knee and shit like that. Noah said, Noah, go back on your ark. Just go ship. Go get on your ship and sail. Go back to Noah's ark. But all that chicken shit and gay run, he never fought like how Matthysse did. And the worst part about it is Matthysse is the known power guy. Matthysse is a guy who's been known to the machine and all this shit that you guys perpetuate. You know, oh, he's the machine and look at his chin and look at this and Mexican style of fighting and all this extra shit. But look at how he fought. You know, look at how he fought. And real talk, I'd be curious to see how if Golovkin takes a loss, I'd be curious to see how he looks after against like a Pacquiao type of opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about bullies, but when they get someone stood up to them and that aura of invincibility is stripped, Mike Tyson, Lucas Matthysse, they could go on like crazy win streaks, knocking motherfuckers' head off and having people afraid to fight them and scared of their power. But as soon as they take a bad loss, especially like a stoppage loss, it's like they can't come to grips with it or something. So if Golovkin were to lose like in a bad fashion where he got knocked down and then lost, like let's say Canelo knocks him down and then wins, stuff like that, then it might be a different Golovkin that we see from that point on, right? Someone said like Apollo died. He didn't really have a chance to do what I'm saying. That motherfucker was dead. Drago, if he dies, he dies. So that's a horrible example. Apollo died. Even actually Kovalev Ward too. That's a good one. We have not seen Kovalev in there with the type of threat. I'm not talking about just a puncher. I'm talking about a skillful puncher. Like Vyacheslav Shabransky got stopped by what's his name, Sullivan Barrera, who then got stopped by Dmitry Bivol. I'm talking about let's see Kovalev versus Dmitry Bivol, Kovalev versus Adonis Stevenson, Kovalev versus Vodstick, right? Maybe even an Anthony Yard in a few fights. I'm talking about someone who has some good skills and good power that could possibly put them in a compromising position. You know what I mean? The Eliter Alvarez might show us more of that, because I think Eliter Alvarez, I gotta watch some fights on him again. I've seen a lot of his fights, but I gotta see how I really want to rate his power, because I don't know what I can't off the top of my head. I can't think of where I would really rate that. I don't think he has Bivol power or Kovalev power. Wow. Someone said Matthysse looked like he was gonna propose to Pacquiao. Badu Jack is a worker, so he could definitely, that would be a good fight, Kovalev versus Badu Jack. But yeah, somebody like that that's just built tough, and if you don't get them out of there, they're gonna keep trucking and force an uncomfortable pace, and you're like, damn, this dude's still here. So we'll see. But fighter is I've noticed this with power punchers. Once they take that loss and people know that they're beatable and stuff, it's like they almost have a more of a difficult time reassociating with boxing. You know what I'm saying? Getting back in the mix of being a top guy again. Yeah, Matthysse looked like he was like checked out. Khan versus Pacquiao. I would entertain that. Khan got to be stupid careful. Pacquiao got cracked still. I don't know if Khan has enough power to keep Pacquiao honest. I don't know. Amir Khan he's not like an incredible mover. He moves, but he kind of moves towards you. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't have like, I don't know. I gotta see that. Cause even like the Canelo fight, once Canelo got the timing, yeah, Khan was like out of here. So if Pacquiao gets his timing, and Pacquiao got more foot speed than Canelo. Wow, y'all out of pocket. Mikey Garcia beats Pac-Man, bro. That's a good ass fight. I don't know about that. Well, wait. Well, wait. At 147, Mikey have his hands full. 140, that's more Mikey's range. Y'all let me know. Hey, get Daniel the fuck up out of here. Shooters, clap him. Daniel Aguilar. We got a code red. Get this dumbass out of here. Yeah, Mikey's not a given for Pacquiao. That's a good fight all the way around. Broner versus Pacquiao. Broner a little bit too flat for him. It'd be a good fight. It'd be entertaining for sure, but Broner flat-footed. Like the way he fight. Pacquiao be moving too much. Someone said DOA, dead on arrival, dad. That's a good point. Someone said Mikey talking about fighting Arrow, fight Pacquiao at 47. That's a good point. If you can fight Arrow, who's a in prime top dog right now. Listen, I love that. Mikey and Pacquiao, they both entertained that fight at one point. Make it happen. I'll pay for that. See, that's the thing about me. Despite who I think will win, I want to see it. I don't want to just bum my gums and talk about it. Let's watch it. Aaron, the designer, what up? Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. The likes are a little bit down, considering how many people we've had in here. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night and just chill out. Good fights. Shout out to Pacquiao on the victory. Look good. Matthysse, I don't really know where he goes from here and shit. I might do a vampire stream. We got to see what the likes do for this. But shout out to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fights. ESPN Plus. This is my first time with it. I didn't have no issues really. On the phone, I had a little bit more issue. On the phone, I do. Because I didn't know it's the regular ESPN app. You know what they should have kind of made it its own app, I feel. So you don't have to go through the ESPN regular app is kind of busy. A lot of little different shit happening. They should whoever designed it work on I know they do like different sports and cricket and tennis and Wimbledon and all this shit. They need to try to simplify it. Because some of these boxing heads, they not here for all that. They don't want to see all that extra shit. So they want it. Sometimes you have to dumb it down and make it as like foolproof as possible. Some people want to just come on and see how to get to the boxing shit. You know what I mean? So simplify it or make it a separate app or something. But the app was it's like busy. You get what I'm saying? It just got a lot of things going on. Like different screens will pop up and I don't know. I streamed it on my computer too. See how easy he looked willing to go down and shit. See, there's just like a lot of stuff happening. Look. You know what I'm saying? Like different stuff. It's like look, it's just hella shit. Like who the fuck we're not worried, you know what I'm saying? The navigation could be cleaner. That's the homepage. Look at Lucas. Look, he didn't even want to get up. He like, man, fuck that. Pacquiao, vintage. He looked more vintage than he has in other past recent fights. So shout out to that man Pacquiao. He opened the gateway to extend his career. And you know what's actually impressive? He's a senator or politician or whatever he is. So who knows how much time he has to even dedicate to boxing. And to take a powerful guy like Matthysse and just break him down in a way that other people haven't been broken down still goes to show you that he's, you know what I mean? He's a worldly talent. Death Row East, believe in it. Shout out to y'all. Smash the like button. We might do a live stream. We got to see what the viewership does on this. Peace out, y'all.